Long ago, God spoke many times and in many ways to our ancestors through the prophet, Hebrews 1 verse 1. But how did God spoke to the prophets? And the Lord said to them, Now listen to what I say. If there were prophets among you, I, the Lord, would reveal myself in visions. I would speak to them in dreams. Numbers 12 verse 6. Dreams are spiritual transaction and divine revelation that can affect current events, future happenings, or specific situation. King Nebuchadnezzar was troubled that none of his magicians, enchanters, sorcerers, or astrologers could tell him of his dream and the interpretation thereof. The king's dream disturbed him, and he needed to know what it meant. The Babylonians knew that dreams were destiny-shaping events. Therefore, getting the interpretation was of much importance to the king. Daniel was established in the king's domain because he was able to interpret the king's dream by the Spirit of God, according to Daniel chapter 2. The Lord appeared to Solomon in a dream and said, What do you want? Ask, and I will give it to you. Solomon asked for wisdom in governing Israel with justice, and the Lord gave him wisdom and wealth in his dream. The wisdom the Lord gave Solomon in his dream was later manifested when Solomon had to judge between two Israelite women whose the living baby belongs to, according to 1 Kings chapter 3 verses 5 to 14. The Lord makes spiritual transactions with man in the deep hours of the night when our physical man is at rest. It was in a dream that the angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph and told him not to be afraid to take Mary as his wife. When Joseph woke up, he did as the angel commanded. Matthew 1 verses 19 to 25. Laban wanted to destroy Jacob, but he was warned by God in a dream to leave Jacob alone. Genesis 31. Not every dream has a meaning. Some dreams comes when there are many cares or much activities during the day. Ecclesiastes 5 and verse 3. Not every dream is clear. Some dreams may need interpretation, like Pharaoh in Egypt or King Nebuchadnezzar in Babylon. However, we should give careful attention to our dreams. It may be that the Lord is trying to communicate with us. Job chapter 33 verses 14 to 18 says, For God speaks again and again, though people do not recognize it. He speaks in dreams, in vision of the night, when deep sleep falls on people as they lie in their beds. He whispers in their ears and terrifies them with warnings. He makes them turn from doing wrong. He keeps them from pride. He protects them from the grave, from crossing over the river of death. Praise the living Jesus. Amen.